fly today. He loves kites, he loves helicopter, he loves plane, and I think so you're going to love parasailing. I like a better.
At me, I know you see my knees go weak, trying to keep it together.
Hey girl, I never ever thought we'd be, I never ever thought I'd see. Then I saw your smile. Oh, we can go across the oceans and see the world tonight. Oh, say hello to the mountains and watch the new sunrise. But no matter what the country, the city, the street, by land or by sea, together forever is my favorite place to be.
So to preface this video for you, today's video is just a short video about a special day we had recently to celebrate the birthday of my very special Madalena. It was just a quiet day for us. We wanted to do something private, but we invited a couple of friends and we had a couple of our followers that were on the island visiting from mainland Colombia, so we invited them to come along also. But as you can see, we had something special in mind for the day, and that was a parasail ride for the three of us. Now this was going to be a special thing because the only one who's been up in the parasail before was Madalena. You guys might remember the day that she was delivered to the boat on our wedding day in the parasail, and that was again our friends at Richie Parasail. It was going to be interesting for me because even though I've never been up in one, I used to actually own a parasail. Back in the day when I had my first powerboat, one of the things I used to do was take friends around the lake on my parasail. I had a really cool parasail that we'd launch from the beach and pull around with my powerboat, and then we would just land in the water and go around and pick the person up, whoever it was that we were pulling around. I never went up because I never had anybody else could drive the boat that knew how to operate the parasail. Of course, I didn't trust anybody but myself, really, so I was always the one driving the boat. But today I'm putting my faith in the hands of our good friend Richie, because I know he is meticulous with his maintenance. He's got 3 of these boats now, and he is constantly fixing and upgrading and changing parasails before they need to. I mean, his safety practices are second to none. So I'm sure those of you that have been up in a parasail before will appreciate that. Some of you have never been up in a parasail. Some of you will probably never want to go up in a parasail. This much I understand. But for us, it was going to be an exciting new adventure and taking Richie to do something new for his first time. And to capture this event, we had a special camera in mind that was sent to us by Insta360. So I want to send a special thank you to Insta360 for sending us some of their new cameras, including this one here, which is their 1RS. And this is a modular camera, and I've never seen anything like this before. I mean, we've been using the other brand of cameras, as you know, for a long time. But they don't innovate anything really. I mean, nothing ever changes. It always looks the same. It does the same things. It's got a few new features here and there. But this company is truly innovating stuff that we've never even heard of before. They've got some really, really cool cameras. And this one, in fact, is modular like Lego. You can take this apart and put it together in a couple of different versions any way you want and use it for whatever purpose you're intending that day. So it's really cool. It just comes in a series of little cubes and different battery sizes and different chargers. So you can literally build your own camera, and today we kept it as the full 360. So you can see it's got the spherical lenses on both sides, and that allows me an opportunity to edit some really unique footage for this experience up in the parasail. So I had a lot of fun making this video. It takes a little bit longer than normal video because there's a lot of work to editing the 360 and doing it, you know, keeping it creative and fun without getting too crazy. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and I kept it a little bit longer for you to enjoy the experience of actually being in a parasail, just so you could feel, you know, those of you that have never done it might appreciate just seeing what it is like, because it was unique. We had a lot of fun. So that's the end of my preface. Enjoy the video, guys, and happy birthday to my lovely wife, Madalena.
No te puedes soltar. Mira, aquí. El arnés de Rick. Always here.
Always there. Okay.
Está perfecto. Dile a Richie que asegure por detrás.
Por favor, se mandan todo, seguro por detrás, Richie, que está bien. Está abierto, Richie, por detrás.
Sí, pero no te pase los brazos por detrás.
Bueno, ya, también el salvavidas está abierto.
Pásale los brazos por detrás.
El salvavidas.
Está bien, está bien. No te preocupes, que quede así.
Que se amarre bien.
Listo.
Y los brazos por detrás así.
Fílmale un videito ahí saliendo.
Are you ready, Richie?
Wow, 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 wow. Párate, Richie. Está listo. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Camilo.
Wow! Richie, look, wow!
Look, Richie, where you at? Woo!
We're flying, Richie!
Wow!
Woohoo!
Look, Richie, where you at?
How crazy is that, eh, Richie? Look at that!
Where is his face? I don't see. Where is his face? How is his face?
He's just watching, just watching. Cool, hey, Richie?
Wow!
Wow, it's so quiet.
Oh, Dios. Look at the color. No, look there.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd
Look
be
at
so
the color
quiet.
there.
Yeah, that's we tried to put the boat one time, but it was too shallow.
Look at the color. You can bring everything with the camera.
See, there's your boat.
Yeah, it's there. You see home?
You see?
You see home? Wow! You see, Daddy, you never fly with the Parasailing.
Uh-huh.
You need to go up. Fly right there.
That's what we're doing. See the parasail?
You see the sky, the kite? You see the kite, Richie? Hey,
That's what we're doing.
why you don't speak it?
Wow, look at that, Richie. Wow, that was cool, eh, Richie?
Wow, Richie fly!
Was that cool?
Wow! Richie!
You can't sleep now, buddy.
Nice sleeping. Really?
You're not supposed
He's
to go to
sleeping.
sleep, buddy. It's supposed to
Hey.
be exciting.
Look, they fly. Look!
Yeah, we
He's
fly.
sleeping.
Woohoo!
Woo!
His eyes are open. Richie's
Wow!
sleeping. Now the time to have a nap, buddy. I know it's relaxing, huh?
Woo! Camilo, woo!
Yeah, it's relaxing. He's very much more quiet than I
like
thought it
it?
would be.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, it's cool. I didn't realize it would be so quiet up here, huh?
Yeah, it's so quiet because you are in the air without any sound.
Yeah, just
Look,
even
it's
a light
beautiful
breeze.
view. I like it too much. I like it. Wow.
Yeah, it's spectacular. Relaxing. Richie's going to sleep.
I planning.
Richie's taking a nap. Not a good time to have a nap, buddy. It's supposed to be exciting. Yeah, what's happening?
Yeah, but it's too relaxing for you. It's too relaxing for you.
Yeah, very cool.
You see? Oh, it's cool. Yeah. Today is different. Last time I make there. Today I make here. It's beautiful. You can see all the ocean, the different kind of color, all the reef.
I'm not leaving
A wish for mommy. And now we go to eat.
Richie's got a horrible case of bedhead.
Te amo,
Hey, buddy.
Daddy. Cumpleaños, Magdalena. Cumpleaños feliz. Param, param, pam, pam. Que los
Now give me the English version, right?
birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Woo!
Very musical.
Yes.
Otra noche en Orlando, baby, deja ese llanto que andamos gozando y seguimos bailando. Baby, sé que te encanto. Otra noche en Orlando, baby, deja ese llanto que andamos gozando y seguimos bailando. Baby, sé que te encanto. Esa lágrima venga que te la quito. Andamos de fiesta, andamos loquitos. No vale la pena lo que dicen en la calle. Te envidia, mi reina, lo sabes. Te quiero aquí, te invito a ser parte de mi VIP. Estoy pa' ti, espero que estés pa' mí. Tanto boteo como paloma, mami. Demasiado fácil. Si le pones reggaetón, tú la ves. Suelta la melena, también el estrés. Cuando ponen la canción, tú la ves. Este party sigue hasta el amanecer. Otra noche en Orlando, baby, deja ese llanto que andamos gozando y seguimos bailando. Baby, sé que te encanto. Otra noche en Orlando, baby, deja ese llanto que andamos gozando y seguimos bailando. Baby, sé que te encanto. Desde que te vi de lejos, yo vivo mi vida sin freno. Bebecita, no me alejo de tu body, de tu cuerpo. Desde que te vi de lejos, yo vivo mi vida sin freno. Bebecita, no me alejo de tu cuerpo.
Day 2. New crew on board. Everybody got a good night's sleep, I think. We hope. We've already had breakfast, they've had their coffee, and now it's time to crack the whip. We got projects coming up, and it's time to move. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
You had your breakfast? Had a good night's sleep, I trust?
Yes.
Finally, Richie slept good, so we all slept. That's good. Hey, stinker. All right, guys.
Thanks, Richie.
Cracking the whip. Time to get to work. All hands on deck. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Sound the alarm. All right, I'm throwing this stuff in.
Ready, Richie?
The machine and I'm ready.
Run, run, run.